Top of the night to you guys. Raven here. Oh my god, it finally happened. For those of you who've been taught me on the Discord, you know that my lucky rate, I'm cursed. I always get the worst possible teammates imaginable. Taught to people who have no interest in ever climbing, who have no ability to ever climb, who go 0-30-0 by 5 minutes into the game kind of players, right? That's what teammates I always get whenever I play ranked. It's why I pretty much rarely go into ranked anymore because I'm pure cut. I'm holding like a 5% win rate in ranked right now because I, I would be doing better in ranked even with the bad teams if I were choosing to be greedy and play a hyper carry in the mid lane or be a top laner with a hyper carry and just focus on myself. But I always just have the tendency to automatically look to play a champion that is team oriented. Or if I'm playing time like Ahri, I look to play a more team oriented build such as the glacial build that will allow me to have more pit potential and much better team fighting. And just look to roam more because that build is more about roaming than the electrocute build is. The electrocute build is about roaming as well, but not as much to as big a extent as the glacial build. And obviously, because I'm so team oriented, which is good. Obviously, it's good to be team oriented, but because I'm so team oriented, if I end up paired with a team, a pretty subpar team, not gonna be a lot I could do because I'm not gonna be hyper carrying because I'm not focusing on being hyper carry. I went with being a team fighter to being someone who does things for my team, and that means if my team is shit, I'm gonna end up doing shit. Unfortunately. So as you can see, I did go electrocute for this one because like, how much did I want to use glacial because I love glacial. I'm like, alright, fuck it, let's go electrocute because that way at least I'll be able to kind of tutor hyper carry potentially. I won't be at like reliant on my team. Um, and then just so happened, it happened to be a perfect game to go glacial because as you can see, they all did relatively freaking amazing. Like, Jesus frick, man, right? They all do amazing. So the game where I get a team, like, the game I get a team where Glacier would have been amazing, I'm going electrocute. It's funny how that is, but let's just show the graph. I didn't do that much damage to champion because I didn't really get many opportunities to do stuff. Because, like, I didn't really get to do much roaming. Um, People just died way too quick before I could pop my abilities off, so I wasn't really going to do much damage. Um, Honestly, like, this was just a game where electrocute wasn't needed and I should have just went glacial, but I didn't want to risk it, and it turned out to be a shit team. That guy had like 2 games on Alta apparently, and he did pretty good with Ali. The guy had a good edge roll, good Udia, really good trend. You get to see all lane opponent trend with top lane, Udia jungle, Alta support, Ezreal AT, I'm in mid. Thresh with support, Natus with top, Left with mid, Kate with ADC, Kane with jungle. So obviously there's a damage difference between the support, but that's just because Alistar had no damage at all, while Thresh actually had relatively good damage because of his passive that increased the damage of his autos. He's also a poke champion in the sense his auto to have to range to them. He had a long range hook. He had pretty good damage, while Ali doesn't. Alistar as a champion really doesn't. He's about just CC and just tanking. But then you look at everyone else. I'm ahead of my mid laner. Top lane's way ahead of his laner. I see ahead of his laner and jungler ahead of the jungler. Like, I'll show you my room. This is what I always use when I use electrocute, generally speaking, because it is really nice. Um, so you're gonna see my laner went 0-7-4. It was not her game. She didn't play bad. By the way, some reason she had a control ward in her inventory forever, but she didn't play bad. It's just I know the left matchup. I've faced it plenty of times with Ahri. I know how to play the matchup. And surprisingly, you know how I like never get ganked? I'm like Hurty. I'm like Hurty of Hurty games. I I'm like Hurty of Hurty games. I don't get ganked. I never get jungle pressure in my lane. Unless it's the enemy jungler pressuring me, but I never get pressure from my jungler. Never. But there was actually a game where I got a bit of help from my jungler in the early game, and it just made it even easier for me. Because it's kind of like a pseudo bad matchup. It's like a 50-50. So the fact that I got some early pressure from him allowed me to just take a huge little lead and start snowballing, which when you want to do with the electrocute build, you want to kind of snowball. Get to the point where you can literally just throw a charm on a tank and one-shot them with your combo without even using your ult. Like, that's how insane it's gonna get to be. But that wasn't that game. Honestly, I actually shouldn't have been going for Zonia. I was going for Zonia, but I'm like second item, but I'm like, they don't have healing really, because Kane didn't go red. She isn't really building any healing. Her wound, I think, might have some healing. Hold on, I can check. Cool, mighty power. But yeah. Um, let's see. They had fleet footwork, I guess, and bloodline, so she did have a bit of life steal. That's it with his life steal, I guess. Don't think it could have been a game I built Namagon, but I didn't even get to my second item. It ended at 23 minutes, man. Without further ado, let's get it started. It was a short one, it didn't really last. We were just curb stomping them. So goddamn hard. Like, when you get a good team, you feel really good. The Tryndamere literally said in chat the only reason he went Tryndamere, like he'd go with Trynd, and the only reason he went Trynd, like Trynd did not hit bad champion. He only went Trynd because he's been having a lot of bad luck in ranked at the moment where he's getting teams that are completely useless to the point if he doesn't go a hyper carry, they should fire lose. So he just every game now is using a hyper carry. So that way he can hopefully get fed and just carry the game. And carry the most shittiest of teams. He's basically taken a greedy mentality at this point because his luck in range had been the most horrendous of teams. My luck, generally speaking, had been that too, but I still continue to try and play toward my team a bit. As you saw in this game, I didn't because I didn't go the so I actually went electrocute to be a little more damaging, be more about just myself and just trying to get him and kill Popple and just snowball the game to get so fed to the point that I can one-shot anyone on their team, even a Natus. Obviously, as I said, I don't like to play that way. I like to play more about my team. So you're going to see me do something a little weird here. It's risky because they could be thrown in this bush because I took a bit to get here. But I'm going to try and place a ward right around here in a moment. And the reason why, it'll give me sight right there, which is really nice. Because having sight here does nothing against Kane. So by putting sight there, it actually keeps him from coming off of there and ganking me through the wall. That if I put it in a pistol bush, it wouldn't work. But if I put it there, it would still seem go after the turtle crab. But it would also prevent him from potential gank paths, which is nice. Very nice, so. So you do see me kind of shoving away with a little mana. I'm just trying to get it shoved out a little. I don't like to be this far in for the most part. I'm trying to shove it so that way I can look to roam and help my jungle if he needs it. So like, the left isn't bad. It just, he doesn't seem to know the early matchup that well. But I know the left matchup relatively well. And because of that, she's just gonna get outplayed. Like, early gank, I was like, wait, what the fuck? I'm getting jungle pressure? I was like, wait, what? Okay, I'm getting jungle pressure? Was not a bet than that. You guys could tell I don't play very well for jungle pets. So like when I'm getting help from my jungler, I play poorly, and that's due to the fact that I just never get help, so I don't know much about playing lane phase when I'm after getting early game help. With the those two games would have made, I would not have bet that. I would not have bet any help that game. Like that's why I went electrocute. I go glitch or because it would also help the jungler game to be more successful in mid. Cause I could throw her with my auto, don't have to try and line up a charm and stuff. It'll make the game more likely to succeed. So once again, more team oriented. But in this case, just like okay, I'm gonna electrocute because I'm looking to troll the lane and not and I bet not to get help. But I'm like okay. But watch what I'm gonna do here. This is gonna be amazing. So remember my rules. Remember my statistics I said in a previous video. With electrocute, if I go 2-0 within the first 10 minutes of the game, or within the first 10 minutes of the game, obtain a first blood kill, 99.99% of those games are wins if I can do either one of those conditions. So, watch what happens here. I'm going to take the flash, and I managed to get my charm first blood. She wasn't expecting that. She still had enough, like, we're going to real quick pause and rewind. Maybe you're wondering, oh, she was like 1 health. Watch what happened here. Ready? Not like she was 1 health. Had a little bit of health left. She was using the pot to get back up, but she wasn't expecting the flash charm combo. I bet to watch what happened here. Watch what happened here. I'm going to show you that because this charm didn't. I didn't even think I was going to hit that charm. I thought that charm got blocked. Watch this. Watch this. I thought for myself for a moment. I thought the charm had been blocked, but nope. And he did. First blood. So D wasn't expecting me to be able to thread that. I was able to pop fully thread it, and now he's here. I don't get the kill. If I hit my charm, he would have been dead. But I fucked my charm up. That would have been an amazing double kill right there. But I do ignite him because it forced him out of lane. It forced him potentially out of the jungle if he gets low, or at least it takes his refillables out of the equation for a moment. He might be looking for either an invade or he's looking to try and do a gank here. It's what my get it. Yeah, he's looking maybe for a gank play to make up for the first blood I got. I wouldn't recommend it at this point, man. If I were jungle, I would give up on my freaking mid lane at that point. Cause like, oh my god, you got away. You should have just looked to get behind your turret and recall. Cause the enemy jungler near mid. You're way too low. But he stayed, got caught by the enemy mid lane, and gave up a first blood at what? A minute to, like, around 2 to 3 minutes into the game, gave up a first blood to the enemy mid laner. And the enemy jungler now has an assist, which is huge. Now, he already hid behind the farm because he went for that level 2 gank, but that isn't going to matter. He is catching up in farm, he has an assist, which is giving him a good amount of gold. I'm ahead in farm, and I have a kill. Like, obviously I don't have mana, I completely drained my mana, and I'm overstaying a bit here. But that's because I was thinking of recon there, but I was like, no. Let's just stay it out to try not to use my mana a bit. Durantring will start withdrawing it. Maybe I'll get lucky and she'll drain her mana because she's thinking, oh, you don't have mana, you can't push. So now I'm just going to blow all my ability, push you on the turn and stuff. And that's what she's doing. She's blowing all her mana, which is actually really good for me. Um, because now she doesn't really have the mana, very much mana on her as well. Because we're both at the same item. She went and bought more pots, I guess, on her third back. Oh, not even third back, on her death. So that way she can sustain more in lane. I don't know. But yeah, my goal is to try and, like, see, we're both depleted on mana. I'm just saying that I want to hit low assist first. I don't want her hitting low assist and then I come back to lane and I'm at a disadvantage. So, it's a very good game on my part. I'm playing it very well. They haven't gotten much electrocute harass in this game, but that's fine. So, like, as you saw earlier, I was really weirded out. So I have more mana now, which is good. Like you thought I would very weirded out that I got a gank. Like I would not have betting it. I don't even think he pinged. I'm pretty sure he didn't even ping he would gank it. He just suddenly showed up in lane. Like at jungler, make sure you ping it so that your laner is actually paying attention for the gank. Um, it's very important to do because if they don't know you're coming for the gank, um, it's going to put them in a weird spot. So you can see I'm playing toward the middle because I don't have, well, I have tight on him now, but before I didn't actually have tight on him. And the reason that's very, like, I have low touch, but I don't have mana to take advantage of it, but that's fine. I just want to hit low touch so I could potentially start roaming if teammates needed me elsewhere, but nope, this game is literally just me sitting back relaxing because apparently I don't need it. Don't need to gank this game. Not gank, but roam. Apparently, because going taking a lot of minion aggro. Okay, I got hit by that. Surprisingly, but yeah. I don't know why Edrio's staying in lane right now when he should be looking to go over here and help take the Drake. Um, should be looking to help with this instead of staying in lane all alone and potentially risking a gank from him or Thresh returning and getting something out. Like, should be just helping to make sure that it's secured quickly. That way Thresh doesn't miss out so much SP, the jungle doesn't miss out so much, but whatever. We get it pretty easily. So we're equal in the tier territory, but remember I do have a kill over her. So yeah, to back out of that, that's fine. Don't steal my shit, man. Please don't. Okay. I hate when don't just start stealing all my TS. It's like, dude, I needed that, you know? I really needed that. Cause now you're risking putting me behind on TS because you just took a wave. It's like, and then I give them, they still have a wave to take that I don't, you know? So I'd see him there. I'm not dumb. Just flash. I'm not risking it. Cause if he throws me and Lush falls up and manages to Q me, I'm probably dead. So I didn't want to risk it. Plus I have ult, and I didn't want to waste my ult on that because my ult is more valuable than a flash, honestly. Because my ult gives me 3 dashes, while flash gives me 1. So flash only lets me engage or to escape, while my ult gives me engage, and then after the engage lets me get back out. It lets me escape to then come back in and engage. It lets me do a lot more. So I'd rather hold my ult. Because while my ult's up, I can actually do some really... I could have a lot of map. But I could put a lot of pressure on other lanes when I have my ult up. If my ult is down, I can't. Even if I have flash, I still can't. But my ult will allow me to make a play and then get back out safely. So, and that's why flash won't allow. So that's why I decided I'll blow my flash there instead of use my ult. Because I think I did have enough mana for my ult at the time, but I didn't want to use up my ult for that. Figured I could just use my flash. I don't know why I kept running into auto attacking. I'm derping. Um, I literally am recording this like right after finishing the game, and it's late at night, so I'm like really tired. So I was derping this game a bit, but it felt good to play Electrocute Bow because like nice bit of damage and more easily kill people. So like I'm not troll killing a lot on this Lust because this Lust is playing a little smart. I missed my charm there, but I managed to get some damage. If it hit my charm too, I would have been so dead, dude. But I fucked up and completely. I would have bet thing would have like flash or something off to the side there, but that's kind of why I threw my charm that way. Because when they do the animation, they then do something in a specific manner, and I can then take advantage of that. But I threw that up. I would have bet in flash in that direction because that felt like the flash direction, but so that kept me from dying. Gonna heal up my corrupting pot a bit. Probably back in here, yeah. Get a dirt deal, cause now it's just a team rolling with dirt deal. Cause when I get a kill on a test, I'm gonna get AP through dirt deal plus eyeball, which is going to just stack up my AP so quickly. Um, it gets to be really insane. It does. So here we go. Run, 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 run. Alright, so Udyr coming again, dude. Like, I am not used to this. I'm rooted, so I couldn't follow up anyway, but I think I've got something. Oh, he killed it though. It's like, dude, let me get kill credit. Like, Jesus, man. Not letting me get any kill participation here. If Fatty Rude had kept me from falling up, but what he should have done, it maybe let her live a moment longer. But whatever, it's fine. It happened one more time, I think, in this game. It sucks when that happens because I don't get kill participation, and I really like getting killed. That's why I want to let the queue. Because I want to get many kills to pop on the early game, so I can then turn it into steamrolling to get fed, get to my looting, get my Rabadon, maybe even if it feels like a game I'm going to get enough kills to make it worth it, I can go for a Magi, Tortil, and just steamroll even more. It's like, I love it. It's why I do like this build of Ahri. I really do. I actually really do, you guys. So yeah, I probably... Oh, Kane is just sitting in a bush. Why did he... Why did he... Yeah, he's gonna live because he came out. Like, he's just standing in that bush for a freaking eternity, dude. Like, Jesus, dude. He's just standing in that bush for a freaking eternity. You know, when you do that, Kane, you're going to fall behind the TS. You're going to fall behind the appearance. You just need to farm. Look for occasional games, dude. You don't need to, like... Why is he just sitting in a bush for, like, an eternity, dude? It's wasted so much time, man. It really is. And again, it happens. Like, oh my god, man. And then he just keep taking farm. Like, dude, stop. Play it. I need that. Doesn't matter if my laner dies. If I'm not getting TS over them, it's not going to do anything. Especially since I'm not getting kill participation on them. Because you guys keep killing them before I can get a kill participation. But that can be fixed in just a moment here. So yeah, we already got 9 kills on them to the 2 kills. Jeez. Yeah, it's gotta feel bad for them. I actually do. Like, the team is just playing just straight good. All of us are playing very well, and it's just going extremely well. So I was like gonna go over and help with Drake, but they finished it real quick. So I was like, alright, let's go get a plate. Plate, plate, plate. Get more plate gold. Get plate gold. Get plate gold. Get plate gold. 'Cause I don't care. I'm stuck in a hole. So I'm actually gonna roam here, I think. Oh yeah, I am. So they did the play. This is where I'm gonna get some kill participation. Watch that. Just gonna doopity doopity doo dee doo. Watch. Caitlyn should have stayed under turret because I'm gonna flash. I don't know what. I think she was anticipating the charm there. I think she was anticipating the charm when I flashed for that. She should have kept walking straight. She was fine. I wouldn't be able to hit my charm there. The fact that she took a moment to step sideways without moving forward allowed me to close the gap enough for charm. I get to expecting that charm to come immediately. Like, that's what I like to do when I flash. Because people have bet when you flash, you're gonna immediately throw the charm, right? They're gonna bet that, so they're gonna immediately juke at betting it, and now the juke is out, and they've now closed themselves in close to, like, for example, T would here, but because they juked, they put it up basically against the wall, which is the wrong way to juke. They should have done this way, so T would have had more movement area, but because they juked inward. Probably because he was hoping he could get in the bush and stuff, but whatever. Because they juked that way, it meant I could just throw, because he's over here, I could just throw my charm like that and I hit her. So I don't have to be super accurate with my charm and try and line it up perfectly. Because people will immediately juke when they see your flashes die. Even high elo players will immediately do it. They don't even have to see the charm animation or the charm itself or anything. They'll just immediately juke it betting it. Because they're betting the moment you flash, you're throwing the charm at the same time you're flashing. and that's how you catch people. It worked so well, man. I've been done against a diamond player, by the way. There's a solo queue game in normal where I ran into a diamond player, and I could have stopped him with it. But yeah, so I hit my jump, but I didn't know if I hit it or not, so I didn't immediately throw my Q, because if I didn't hit it, I wanted to hold my Q just in case I didn't hit it. But when I saw her walk out of the bush, I was like, okay, I got it. Throw it into her and she's dead. So there we go. There we go. Got some more kill participating. So Audrey, my left is now roaming down here. Did you wanna real quick get a kill on one of us? So I'm gonna use my ult here, I think. Yep. And one more kill. I think T managed to get a kill, but nope. So T ulted, got nothing out of it. T roam, got nothing out of it. T behind it, T had 2 kills, 2 assists. I have 3 kills, and I have some plate gold as well. While T had no plate gold. T is very behind in gold right now. Very behind. You can see we have like what, a 10k gold advantage right now. So it's like it's pushing my lane for some reason. Honestly, I wish he wasn't, but whatever. For some reason, Thresh came mid. Very low health Kane, like he should just be baiting. He is very low. Oh my god, that Kane is so stupid. He should not have been that low health in lane, man. Against a relatively fed Etriel 1-1-2. Not like crazy fed, but fed enough. So we're gonna take that turret. Just gonna keep pushing this lane a little bit more, get a few pot shots in on the turret. I was hoping to chime in before the hook, but fortunately not to keep him, to keep Thresh from doing any sort of stay up close to flaming the turret plates, because that Q chunk teared the crap out of him, because I have a dirt deal with 4 stats. I have 88 farm. I have a completed looting. Like, I am very a scary person this early in, like, looting alone is a huge power spike on Ahri. But yeah, my next item is gonna be Zonia, so I'm gonna try a Zonia where I should just probably gone Rabadon because they don't really got much healing. Kane doesn't have any healing. That's it, and her only heals. So like, not a lot of healing. But yeah, I probably should just went Nomicon as well though. I didn't realize they would use Bloodline. Plus he had Fleet as well. So yeah, probably would have been a good idea, but to go like Nomicon or Rabadon, because I'm not really worried. Like, they haven't been close to really killing. Oh, they come close at the very end of the game, but I managed to live, so. And I just start healing back up. So I'm going for a play. He got the kill, though. But yeah, I saw him going for a play. I'm like, oh, I'm not missing this again, dude. I'm done. I'm done not getting kill participates, man. So I'm going to ult in here to make sure I get a huge chunk of worth. See how much damage I do the Natchez, man, with a single Q hit without him even being charmed? Like, that's what happens when you get a lot of AP going. But that deal plus looting, man, that's a lot of damage. So I just tell them run off. We don't. They're all closing in on here to try and top the Rift Herald. All we need it to do is get at least one church off on the tower. Boom! It at like what 37, like 17 to 37% health. Like, we can come back and push it later. No reason to stay. Would have been nice to maybe get it, but it's too risky. They already had like 2 or 3 people there, so. And then we got Tryndamere. He should just be running, man, like, for real. Once he had it ult, he can, yeah, he takes at least one person with him. Yeah, if it had been for that Thresh hook, he would have been able to take Natchez as well. But because they had that Thresh hook, he was able to keep him stalled out long enough for his ult to wear off before he could get going. Which was unfortunate for her Trynd. Her Trynd was so salty over that, if I remember right. Yeah, he was. He was actually a bit salty on that one. But that was just overstay on his part. He was a bit salty, but even mid, that was overstay. He should have just, like, what he should have done, he should have popped it all and run, because it was clear When there were four of them there, he should have popped it all and tried to run. Hit all and make sure they couldn't kill him and he could just pin away or something. He should have been trying to tape. So he Kane is right there. I missed my charm, but I'm gonna pot shot with an auto. To what this, what this, what this, what this. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna look for a kill on a carry. What this, what this. Ooh, ooh, that got me. But what this? I get Kane. Sadly, a minion was able to save them from getting killed by me. It's literally because they had that minion there that saved them. That's literally the only reason I didn't get a carry right there. So try and shove it back out. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna TS a little here, keep it shoved in, keep pressure on the turret. I'm not gonna go after it, but I'm gonna keep pressure. But yeah, I have corrupted potion plus that too, so I got plenty of healing. So I could save, but it's like, let's base. I got gold. Gold! Pretty good kill participating. The team just aren't firing on all 10 cylinders, so I didn't really care what's going on. At this point, like, we're all firing on all cylinders now. Yeah, 10k gold difference. We got 11 kills over them. Like, I don't see how they come back at this point. Have they even taken a tower? No, I don't even think they've gone. Nope, no traits either. Like, that's just foot. So he's gonna come after me, and I'm gonna jump through the wall. I'm gonna jump. So what this? What this? He ulted me, but I W. What that? W? Boom. So the reason I do that. Hold on. So the reason I do that. Watch what happens here. So he's low. He ulted me to try and live. But the reason I W'd there is because he ulted. And the thing is, he's blue cane, meaning he's not building tanky. I don't know why he built Foggy. Blue cane doesn't build that, but okay. So at the blue cane, he isn't really gonna be tank. He's gonna be very trushy, and his ult is not gonna life steal. He's not gonna get back health from it. He doesn't have. He isn't gonna have Conqueror to life steal either. He's gonna have no way to get health back yet. I mean, he's gonna come back on me at no health, and I got a lot of damage. 8 stats here. I got a Lunan. I got a lot of damage here. So the moment he comes out, my W is gonna automatically seek and destroy him, basically, because it's gonna automatically go, boom, nearest enemy, boom, him. You're dead. And it's gonna kill him. Make sure I get that kill participate. So that way that no one having to line up a charm or a Q to finish him out. No. My W is just automatically gonna seek him out because he's gonna come out right near me. Cause that's how his ult works. He comes out really close by his target he ulted. And the W is just gonna get him. I knew he wasn't going to kill me. He doesn't have the damage for it right now. He really doesn't. He's building Foggy, which is not what you do on the version of Kane. On Blue Kane, you don't build that. You build a stats item because you're attacking Kane. You're not supposed to be tanky. You're not supposed to throw up hits. You're supposed to just try and kill things as quickly as possible. Kill, participate, die. Well, that I'm actually that I'm tanking tower. Just look at that man. Oh, I get so low because I kept tanking tower. I don't know why it would. I would throw that. I kept but my brain was just brain fighting there. But corrupted potion heal up and auto healing up basically to what my goal is. And the game's about to end. So I see Kane. I'm like, I'm low health. I'm back up. I used like all my pots on that, but it's fine. He's recon. I'm like, why are you recon, man? We could legit just throw him in and kill them because you got ult. And I could deliver TT and burst power, but it's like, alright, whatever. We're gonna go Baron, and that's gonna close it off. We're gonna end it with a quick Baron. Don't know what Trinity's doing. Trinity's gonna come Baron for some reason. And you could say, oh, he's split push. Oh, we already got that inhibitor. The only lane left to split push in is here. But if you're split pushing while your team got Baron, you should be bottom lane to draw the enemy attention as far away from your team as possible. But whatever, he just doing Tryndamere shit. He's just looking for maximum kills and damage the champions. I think that's why he's going after them instead of the Baron. Which is fine. It's a very good game on all our parts. Like, we all did relatively good this game. 10-3-0, 2-3-9, 7-0-3, 2-1-4, 1-4-8. Bottom lane really didn't, like, Ezreal himself didn't have that much participation. He only had touch, but at the same time, it's still pretty good participation, all things considered. It was a pretty short game. I thought Thresh was still alive, so I ulted, thinking I was about to take another kill, but this is so unfair. I don't know why he did that. Alright. That was a good game. See, when I get a team that is not complete horseshit, I feel amazing about it. It's a fun game, enjoyable, and you know, when the team's at least like at least half a good, plays at least half a good I do. Generally, in most cases, it ends up being a win, like more than 50% of the time. Like, wow, that's amazing, right? But that might be like every game for you, right? No, remember, I'm freaking cursed. That happened. Like, I have what 20 to 30 games in range right now, and ooh, God, maybe happen like just games out of that. Like, it's so rare. It really is. Because right now, guys might know my MMR. There's always a few silvers in the game. I even had a silver 1 in one of my games before, who had like a 55% win rate or something. So, all team my MMR is pretty damn good, apparently. So, I'm getting paired against some really freaking hot people to me in rank. And yet, I'm still holding my own relatively well in all my games. So, you know. How it is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.